Today we're going to be discussing a whale that just bought a ton of Shiba Inu coin. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu coins you have, how many you want to have, and then also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And I'm going to be setting a like goal for 500 likes on this video, so if you guys can help me out with that, that would be awesome. And if you guys want some free Shiba Inu coin, then go ahead and use that first link in the description. Get signed up with Public, the social investing app. When you deposit $1 on the app, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock that you can then invest in a Shiba Inu coin because it's now publicly tradable on Public with that first link in the description. Without any further ado, let's get into our crypto for today, which will be Shiba Inu Coin. Okay, and here we are on public.com. We can see that we're down 4% on the day. We did have a big pump up here all the way up to be about 6% up this morning. However, we have sold off ever since then. People taking profits and everything of that nature. Nothing too big happening today. Just a prompted sell-off after bit of a pump here. And yeah, we're going to be talking about the whale that triggered this pump and why I think he's gearing up for a massive price pump in the future as well. But first, here we are in StockTwits. We got to check the social activity of Shiba Inu Coin. We can see a lot of different things are down today, and that's why some of these stocks are having more activity than say Shiba Inu Coin. Obviously DD, a lot of stuff going on with with DD, the stock in China. So China kind of coming down with the regulatory hammer, and whenever China is having problems, that definitely crashes our stock and crypto markets. So that could be a reason why Shiba Inu Coin is also down today, because the whole overall market is down. But Shiba Inu Coin, the only cryptocurrency on this list, so that's what we like to see. It's the most active cryptocurrency on StockTwits. But yeah, here we are in Watcher Guru with our article for today. We're going to be going over a never-ending love story with Shiba Inu. Jamili Whale buys 28 billion Shib coins worth $1.1 million, and this was last night. The Gimli whale lives and breathes Shiba Inu, and their love story is better than Twilight, they say. Shiba Inu whale Gimli loves the dog demon coin so much that he/she refills Shib at every given opportunity. Just today, the famous Gimli whale bought a whopping 28 billion Shib 28 billion Shib coins worth a staggering $1.1 million. Their never-ending love story began in 2021, and Gimli seems to have been bitten by the Shib love bug. Almost every week since June, Gimli whale has continuously picked up Shib, paying millions of dollars. His attraction her attraction towards Shiba Inu is nothing less than a love affair, and looks like nothing can do them apart. To be precise, Gimli whale now holds 1.2 trillion Shiba Inu coins worth a mammoth $52.9 billion. Whale Stats was the first to reveal the transaction, and whenever Gimli and Shib are mentioned together, the transaction sounds poetic. Wow, this guy's a great writer. By the way, if you guys want to see the actual transaction, the transaction is right here, transferred 17 hours ago, and Binance sent Shiba Inu to Ethereum wallet Gimli. So he bought it from Binance for $1.2 million. Obviously, Gimli now holds 1.2 trillion Shiba Inu token valued at $52 million. But yeah, whales love Shiba Inu coin. Shiba Inu is in the top choice of investments within the top 1,000 Ethereum whales. Since June 2021, whales have made inroads into Shib by holding large bags of tokens. Since then, several whales took an entry into position in Shib, making a whale's favorite token. So you might be thinking, I know whales bought in, they bought in today. What does that mean? Well, guys, we need to follow these whales. People don't just put $1 million into a coin if they think it's going to go down, say 50%, and then they want to sell it. No, they think this thing is going to pump. They are going to be fueling this pump by buying over and over again, and it comes with obviously Shiba Inu coin investors and retail investors also doing it with them. Now, you're never going to be putting this amount of money, $52 million, into something unless you have, like, I don't know, $1 trillion or something like Elon Musk, and you know, you could just throw it at it if you want. But if, say, you got like $100 million, you're not just going to put $52 million into Shiba Inu coin. Unless you have some actual sentiment around it that is overall positive and bullish. So I think that this guy is getting ready for a big pump in Shiba Inu coin, at least 100% pump in my opinion. And I want to hear what you guys have to hear about it. Comment down below what you guys think he is gearing up for. But anyways, let's go over a price prediction from Watcher Guru. So really, I just want to be going over their resistance levels and where they think that it can obviously go. So here's the 4-hour time frame. We have finally broken broken out of that bullish lower lows and lower highs thing that we have been going over for the past overall month of November. And obviously they say we broke this 45 resistance, this 44 resistance, and now we're at that support, and that we can probably get to about the 58 area. So from the current place we're at, if we can get to that 58 area or the 72 resistance right here, basically the 58 resistance we would get about 30% in gains, the 72 resistance we'd get about 80% in gains. So they have their different resistance set at 58 and 72. Those aren't currently mine, but those are their price predictions, it looks like, with this arrow that they drew. But yeah, now let's go over the global crypto market. We can see that the global crypto market's currently sitting at about 2.55 trillion, a 1.47% decrease over the last day. Bitcoin and Ethereum both not looking too good on the 7-day chart, and then also Solana, Cardano down 4% and 7% respectively. Really nothing is up today except for Terra Luna and then Polygon Matic, which is something that I've talked about a lot in the live streams that I do like, by the way. But now it's time to talk about Shiba Inu Coin. Volume only at 2.3 billion. What did I say? We need to be between 8 and 12 billion if we want to see these massive price pumps. Now, I would take 4 billion, because 4 billion, we don't lose that much, but 2.3 billion, people kind of lose the hype and they start to sell off, as we see. So obviously this volume is starting to pick back up now, ever since that big whale bought in and we have started to pump up, but ever since then we have kind of sold off. And now let's go over the technical analysis and my price predictions for Shib. So you guys know that I created this support here at the 44, and obviously it was a resistance when we broke it a couple of days ago. We got all the way up to the resistance today, couldn't quite get a candlestick above the resistance at the 44 level. Ever since then, we have now sold off, and now we are sitting right above this support here at the 40. So I think we hold this support really nicely at the 40. I think this is a great time to buy in personally. The fact that a whale bought so many coins worth of Shib last night makes me pretty bullish that we're going to stay above this 40 level, and I'm just glad that we were able to reset this RSI. Now we're sitting at about a 40 RSI that's closer to oversold. So I think that this whale knows something. I think that obviously he wouldn't just be continually buying Shiba Inu Coin if something wasn't going to be happening in the future. Possibly a Robinhood catalyst, obviously. So I think we're going to break above this resistance sometime in the next couple of days, and then we could obviously see this 54 resistance, or obviously they said that there was a resistance at the 58 in that price prediction article that we did see. But personally, I think we're going to get to about the 54 in the next week. And then obviously if we ever break that, I think we will be going past all-time highs, and then obviously deleting a zero by the end of the year, which would be 120% increase in value. But in terms of the value that we're going to increase in the next week, I can definitely see an increase of value of about 30% in the next week. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe on this video, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. Also comment down below how many Shiba Inu coins you have. Let's hit our like goal of 500 likes. If you guys made it this far in the video, it takes 1 second. Hit that like button. Get your free stock with the first link in the description. You can get yourself some free Shib with that. That's going to be it. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.